Talk to us about your art. You are from the Berkshires. People would probably expect you to open your mouth and hear twang.
Yeah, especially with the name Jackson Whalan.
No. I know. Really, I mean, like I looked, and then I'm like, okay, it's not W-A-Y.
Yeah. I love all kinds of music. I'll just start with that. But yeah, when I was super young, hip hop spoke to me just because of the ability that it has to transform struggle into positivity for people. So for me, that it really solved a lot of personal issues for me. So it started as more of like a personal thing. And then as I kept going, I became more and more serious about it. And I started rapping, and then I started making beats so that I could rap on them.
Yes.
And then performing. And I never looked back. And I'm thankful because I know it's rare to find your passion at such a young age. But yeah, I do music full time, and that involves, having a lot of different things going on. But yeah, I've been releasing music for a long time. But since 2023, I've been releasing a new song every 2 weeks.
Wow.
So I've been staying on this consistent single release plan. And it's been really fun to do that and just stay consistent.
So what's your latest release?
My latest release is Backroads Rap Flows, which I'll say is, when I was growing up, all there was to do was go on rides and listen to music. So this song brings me back to that time where a friend would pick me up and we'd go and just drive around on back roads listening to our favorite hip hop. So
yeah, and get your beats off the bumps in the roads.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Those musical bridges that the country is so noted for.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I do like that I see coming back around in rap is a more positive message. Why don't you take us a little bit on the journey of hip hop? Explain to the listeners, kind of like the life cycle, if you will.
Yeah, it's been really important for me to study where it all came from. And a lot of people would agree that in the 1970s, artists like Cool Herc and other founding artists of hip-hop were actually trying to escape from the violence and escape from the suffering in their neighborhoods. And so hip-hop was a response to that, and it was something positive. So that's how I recognized the beginnings of hip-hop. And a lot has happened since, and it's gone in a lot of directions. And I think that it's also become a way to express a lot of negativity as well. But yeah, I'm committed to kind of keeping the positive message alive in hip-hop. And I've collaborated with KRS-One, who's also on that same vibe. So it's a double-edged sword with rap that maybe isn't clean or is violent, because it is an outlet for people to express, anything and be defiant. And I think that it also, in a larger sense, it did have a snowball effect where one person starts talking hard, then everyone's talking hard, and it's
it becomes almost like the
who can do it the most. Yeah. So I get that, and I there's some of that music that I love because it expresses this defiance to society that is, in a way, it's healthier to rap about it than it is to.
That's right. Than to go fight about it. I mean, there's way worse as you could do outlet. Have for an outlet, absolutely, and but absolutely, it has its place, and all art is about expression. So it definitely has its place, but I'm very happy to have things that I can actually bring to the public ears through community radio. Yeah, from
that perspective, It's really important for me to have clean music because of radio and having my songs in film and television. And I recently had a song in the show All American. It's a Netflix show.
Nice.
And it's just important for me to have clean music because it just widens the opportunity pool. Yeah, exactly.
And you are a new dad.
Yeah, I'm a dad.
How exciting. Is it still weird to say I'm a new dad?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I feel like it. I don't. You have kids too, right? So it's like it never.
I have grandkids.
It feels like it never isn't. It never isn't weird. It'll continue to be wow, surreal, And then it's at this stage, my son is changing every day so much that it's constantly just like I'm keeping up with what being a dad even means. So.
Well, it's forever changing. And like I always said, I have one son. He's an adult now. He's 31, and I actually have 3 granddaughters. But I got to, it goes by so fast. You only get one shot. There's no redos. It doesn't matter how many pictures you take, you can't relive it. So
like the Eminem
enjoy
song,
every minute you can.
Yeah, I've been dropping instrumental versions for a lot of my tracks just because it is such a different experience, and I just like feel like there are people out there who do just want to hear the music, and I love having my mind stimulated by like a lot of lyricism, but I know that there's people out there who just want to like drive and listen to beats or whatever. And also it just like widens the pool of...
Well, it's meditative.
Yeah, there's a meditative vibe
quality to it. Absolutely.
And I make a lot of my beats with keyboard player Ian Evans, and we like collaborate on a lot of the music that I drop under my name. And we have a couple like beat tapes that are all instrumental. Yeah.
All right, so let's tell everybody. We're telling everybody what you do, all the stuff you do. Let's tell everybody where to find it. I am playing your releases, everything we're playing. I'm playing off of Spotify. So is it safe to say everything is available on all the download platforms?
Yeah, you can find my music anywhere under Jackson Whalan.
WHALAN.
A-N. I always have to say A-N. Yes. Yeah, and my website, jacksonwhalan.com, and YouTube everywhere. Yeah,
and you have
Instagram.
A Facebook page?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so that's where everybody can find out where you're playing.
Yes.
And where you're performing.
Yeah.
Do you have swag?
Yeah, I've got merch on my website. Yeah.
All right.
On jacksonwhalan.com. Yeah.
And so will you have that swag and some CDs and like things available at the night of the show on April 21st at the Outlet for the Arts?
Yes, I sold out of T-shirts on the last tour, and so I just ordered more, and I'm going to have them by the time the show.
Right on.
Order more too.
Cool, yeah, it's good. It's good to run out.
Well, there are worse problems to have.
Yeah.
It's better than running out of storage in your house for them all.
Yeah. Because that does happen. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Well, I haven't gotten vinyl yet.
Vinyl, I know, amazingly, vinyl has made a return. I'm waiting for 8 tracks. That was my first medium. I see Chaz is already over there, tuned up, got his thing. You want to bring your microphone down to the guitar, and then you got yours there.
What's that?
First vibe or the second vibe?
I think the second one we ended up on was good, yeah.
All right. Sounds like the little collaboration is coming together. We're going to see it come together live on the air. You're listening to The Hotspot. My name is Darcy. We play all local original music from New England and New York original artists here on The Hotspot, and also the Thursday morning edition of the Miscellaneous Morning Show. All right, you guys, take it away.
Yeah. Yo. Instead of sitting home, flipping through my phone, I'm gripping a microphone and putting words into your dome. I'm in my zone, ill to the bone. Remove a king from his throne while signing, sealing a poem. It's Jackson Whalan, I think I know him. Give you the flames, then I take them and throw them. These are the cards I was dealt, you either play them or fold them. Rhymes are like globs of clay, how I shape them and mold them. And I only preach values if I'm gonna uphold them. Rebooting your modem, who could've told them that I'd be climbing up the totem? Look at laws getting passed and we barely vote them. Using the news to manipulate and control them. I'm feeling brave at the moment, I got the rage even if I don't show it. There's a fine line between speaking truth and entertainment, running from reality, but when are we gonna face it? Blind eating the blind, but the beef is quite tasteless. What's the basis? Ain't no way you're gonna outpace this. My whole career I've been practicing patience, while always staying on my feet like Asics. But now my energy's gonna make the whole game shift, and you're about to have to figure out where your new place is. Catch me crushing it like 8 bits, going above your headspace, but somehow it still makes sense. While politicians like some kids in playpens, while everybody else tuning out, puffing. When it comes to going out, I just stay in. Not gonna lie, anxiety had me caved in. So when I do go out, it's always a great win. They come around me when I'm winning, I'm just saying, having a good day. WAPJ, Community Radio Torrington today. Yo, this is how it goes. I'm kicking freestyle flows. April 21st, Torrington, everybody knows. We at the outlet for the arts. This is how we do it, how I'm coming from the heart, yo.
Oh, that was great. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Thank you so much for having us.
I always find it amazing how you can just come off with that stuff and get it to flow and go so well, and just like the practice that must have gone into that, you know.
Years of doing it, you know.
Yeah, there's a few artists who do it so well, and it's just awesome to see, and it's awesome to take part in. So yeah.
Nice. So I take it a lot of your muse and inspiration comes from life and living.
Oh yeah, living, paying attention to the world, and you know, it's also very important for me to just like be working on myself all the time and trying to be the best person I can be to like help to inspire other people to do the same. Yeah.
That's a great message. Love it. You're definitely very inspiring. I'm very excited, you know, for your music and to hear more. It's nice to see a vibrant, you know, rap scene that I can bring to the airwaves.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Exciting. So what else is going on? You've got some new music coming out, from what I understand. So
yeah.
Tell us all about it. When's it dropping?
Yeah, so I'm dropping the instrumental for Backroads Rap Flows this Friday. And then on May 12th, I'm dropping a song called Wavelength, which is a little more of a pop rap kind of dancier tune. I'll send it your way.
Nice. Yeah. He's over here laughing. He's like, hey, you can't even sit still in a chair, lady.
and yeah, so the week that I'm playing at the Outlet for the Arts, I'm also playing on April 20th in Hamden, Connecticut at the Cellar on Treadwell. And then on the 21st here in Torrington, Outlet for the Arts. And then on the 22nd, I'm playing the after party for a festival in Northampton, Massachusetts, Grass is Greener Festival. And then May 26th, I'm playing in my hometown in the Berkshires at the Egremont Barn, which is a cool venue up there.
Yeah. I have yet to make it up there, but I've heard amazing things about the Egremont Barn.
Yeah, I feel like you would just love it, yeah.
I probably would.
Yeah, maybe I'll be up there.
Yeah, you got to come through, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's it, you know. So
road
it's
trip, Darcy.
Yeah.
There we go, you know, hey.